Well, we have a fun story for you now.
Yeah.
Kids in the kitchen, it's not something a lot of parents are pretty comfortable with.
That's right. But one middle school student right here in central Indiana worked up an appetite to cook. Meredith Juliet joins us now. And Meredith, he actually took those skills to a national stage. This is a big deal.
Yeah, good morning, Ben and Alyssa. Yeah, how cool is this? So Connor is a 13-year-old who just loves to cook. He cooks for his parents, for his brother, for his friends. He loves to cook so much so that he applied for Chopped Junior. That's a cooking show, a national cooking show on the Food Network that features kids. His episode airs tomorrow night at 8 p.m. But last week I was able to catch up with him in the kitchen and see what it's all about.
Chop that little part off.
Meet Connor. He's a 7th grader at Franklin Township Middle School West, and he has a pretty unique hobby.
A lot of my friends are mostly just play video games, and I'm the only chef in the group.
Connor says his interest in cooking started when he was very young, and that his parents have always encouraged him.
Anytime your kids want to help with something, I think it's important to let them. It's going to be messier and it's going to take longer, for sure.
A lot messier.
Yeah.
I like cooking steak and salmon. I don't like the taste of steak, but I like cooking it.
Has there ever been a recipe that you were like, no more of that?
Yeah, I made catfish once. It was terrible.
At 13, Connor is already a better cook than I am, thanks to his parents. But what if you don't feel confident in your own skills to try and teach your kids? Sprouts and Carmel might be the solution.
Well, I got hungry and I wanted to make my own food.
Sprouts is a kids' cooking school.
Cooking is a life skill everybody needs to learn how to do. So, Sprouts really provides a unique opportunity that it's not just something fun, but it's a life skill they're going to need their entire life.
The idea behind the school is to get kids excited about cooking. She says they can start helping in the kitchen at as young as 3 years old.
Spreading is a dexterity skill that kids can do, taking turns, stirring, but there's so much that those little ones can do.
Now there might be some trial and error.
In the beginning it looked like vomit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but now it looks pretty good.
But it might lead to your kids' newest hobby. All right, well, I am out here. I'm learning to snap peas. Sprouts is something I wish I had done when I was growing up because I'm a terrible cook as an adult. But if you're interested in coming out here, you can start taking classes at Sprouts as early as 3 years old up through 13. It's amazing, and again, something I wish I just learned. I had to ask them how to snap peas. So I'm learning here on my own this morning.
Hey, you're not alone. I can cook a Pop-Tart and a pizza, so these kids are way ahead of so many of us. Hey, cut me some slack. That's pretty impressive,
Very impressive.
Not as impressive as that. Meredith, thank you so much. I mean, they are way ahead. They're middle school.
They are. It's great to see that they have this for them in the community right here, too.
No,
but speaking of snap peas, though,
Yeah.
I have great memories of snapping peas with my grandmother
You do?
when I was
Really?
young.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, there you go.
she would put me to work.
I love that.